And this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Throws to the back. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run.
Give me that.
At the 10. Touchdown, Colorado.
Let's go.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
Let's go. He about to quit. I figured that. Figured he was gonna quit. Knew he was gonna quit.
Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top.
I don't get no
We
home
have a
games,
ranked
bro.
versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Rock Top Tennessee. About to get whooped today. Get him in, man.
The Volunteers will put total leather to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
See what it come out in.
Set for a first down play. To the ground with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. They go to the ground.
Oh, get out of
Got
there.
enough for the first.
Boy, if you would have brought
And
that
he
top.
surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Sanders. Right down the middle. Got him downfield.
Trying to get out of there,
Gashing
boy.
this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy finish.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone.
Dang.
And the pass rush.
I ain't get it off fast
effective,
enough.
and they tackle him at the
Got a lot
19.
better than that, baby.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
That was a good play.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Pulls
Touchdown.
it in the end zone.
Let's get it.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Let's get it. Out the slot.
You want to talk about a great way to start the
Out the
game
slot.
and set the tone early.
It's so nice
Come on
to have
now.
a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn. Fade from the
Almost
slot.
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Let's go! Let's go! Music now! Music now! Guard! Guard! Ready! Ready! Dance! On set! Ready! Hey, camper! Camper!
The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Give to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Sampson. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Yeah, right.
The Vols are moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Pressure coming. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sampson. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Okay, ready? Ready, set. Ready up. 221 wing. 221 wing.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That's caught. It's Matthews. Oh, what a move! Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown ball. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make
Can't
a
even get
house
mad.
call.
You should be more respectful.
Yeah, and the
Can't nobody
passing
tackle
game
him.
comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half.
That was
An extra
crazy.
point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half.
That was
Stayed
insane.
calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up,
Bro, throwing
look
the
out
flat.
in the second half.
You got a 50-yard
Now they'll line
touchdown.
up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT.
EA let
So
people
he
who
drives
can't play
there
this
of
game be
85
okay with
yards.
it because they can do
And
stuff
they
like
finish
that.
the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from
Because the
51
tackling is so
yards
dang
out.
bad.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to
He has
finish
no
off this
idea how
half.
to make a read.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they need need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty of being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. The defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. To the air, it's Sanders. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Fires to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection.
Well, man, they got a 1,000 in vertical, don't they?
Forcing the incompletion.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
That was cool.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
What the fuck was that?
And he intercepts it.
I pressed the wrong button.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job on the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh, he dropped it.
And this is dropped. Complete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
He dropped it, man.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes
That was
quarterbacks
wild.
play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
All kinds of running room. The 40. At the 30.
Lock 17?
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bucks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Ball don't lie.
And that is exactly
Those
what
caught
you
it
want
the first
from your
time.
offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
With a turnover Vince.
They're lining up to boot it away.
He really can't do nothing with me, though, man.
Coming out with it, it's White.
Come on, dust him off.
They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
You got 100,000 out there, can't you?
The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
That's supposed to be my ball first.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And the Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and short, the power run here.
No, sir.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get
Give me that.
And that ball is
Give me that.
trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he
Give me
will
that.
roll
Stop
into the end
playing with me.
zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Stop playing with me.
How about
I
that,
called,
man?
give me that
Fourth
before he
down,
caught it.
trying to go make
Know
a
what time
play,
it was.
get this offense
Stop playing
going,
with me,
get a
dog.
spark, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's White.
I gotta stop kicking the ball.
20 at the 19
Damn,
and
man.
probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Time to take a shot.
Hit. Oh, man.
Needs to grab along the left side.
That was some
for a
bullshit.
huge gain.
I ain't picked that off.
That
It's
time.
crazy.
When you play quarterback here, there's a
That's
pretty
wild.
rich legacy to try to live up to.
And just finding that guy that just makes it look easy. I think the Vols fans will really appreciate that, when a guy that can push it down the field.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And they went right back to the well, and that is a big-time answer from the defense after giving up the explosive play.
Yeah, it's a great job in sudden change, right, Reese? You give up the big one, the play before, so you hustle down, you get lined up. You have no idea what's coming next, but great individual effort by the defender to get to that QB.
Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic
he's gonna
inside.
go for
But
it.
how about the speed on defense with
boy
that
called
rush,
the
getting
timeout.
the QB so quickly? You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old saying, speed kills, and you saw it right there.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Pick.
And that one falls
Hey, pick that
incomplete.
off,
A
man.
huge stand by the defense.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense
Trying to close him out, man.
Little tiny dink and
Don't
dunk.
close him out.
You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. You might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Man, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, my man, son, quit. Say he wasn't having it. 2nd in a row. I ain't make it through the 4th quarter. Gotta keep it up, man. I'm 2-0 this season. 2-0, excuse me. 2-0 this season. Florida Gators. See, can I get a home game, dog? I'm gonna play it on the road like 4 games straight, maybe 5. They do something for me. Maybe a little something.
Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's get it, man. Here's this offense. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Sanders.
Oh, he missed
Good
that
timing
out.
on the quick out.
Oh,
And
he
was
stumbled
able
too
to
long.
run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Too long.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game.
Bro, y'all gotta get some
He's
type of
dropped
push.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss
I
of
got
3.
that crowd behind me.
Most
early.
offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Caught behind the
Get out of
line.
there.
It's Hunter. At the 45 on his
Yeah.
way. Hit the afterburners, kid.
He out of there.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
I already seen what angle he took.
And once he got away from the D,
about to
they
get
had
out on
no
him.
shot at catching him.
I already
This
see what time
offense
it
is
is.
high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
I gotta quiet down this
He'll
crowd a
bring it
little
out.
bit.
It's Wilson.
No, sir.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Let's see what they come out in. I need to make some changes too, dog. I need to do some things. It's too slow for me.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Let's get it.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Now let's go.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
First. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Off he goes. Past the 30. He's at the 10.
Save it, bro.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take
Save
it
it,
all
bro.
away. Touchdown game.
I'm in man-to-man coverage. I must want to press something
Strike
before the
touchdown
snap.
comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high scoring game after high
But
scoring.
don't start
game.
talking,
It looks
bro.
like
You
it's
only
one
tied
place
up.
for those right now.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
They want to start talking when he do something. I ain't trying to hear that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Act like he whooping my ass.
Coming back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And it's
This nigga fumble.
defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
man, and it
This
was just
game
the impact of
sometimes,
the
dog.
hit that dislodged the football from the
This
ball
all
here.
good.
It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there,
This
and he
all
knocked that
good.
thing loose.
First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the
This
running
nigga
back
gonna run this
has
shit
it.
airplay.
And he's able to shed
Literally.
one tackle and pick up pretty good
This
yards.
is what he's gonna do every
Listen,
play.
defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Whew.
And it's
How you not
incomplete
pick
on
that
third
off?
down.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on third down.
That's
Quarterback and
ins-
receiver just didn't have it.
That's
there. Now it's
insane
fourth down.
right there now. Ooh, that's crazy work.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field.
Blue side E! Blue side E! Trailer, trailer!
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
Some bullshit. I'm supposed to pick that first
What a
ball
grab
off.
and go for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
How
Bullshit.
about that stuff?
Fumble.
Wait.
So I said, I need to play at home, man.
Already, you could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Let me tighten up, man. That fumble saved him, though. Gave him 2 extra points. Because this offense garbage as fuck. They come out and run the same shit every play.
And they thought about a return, then thought
I'm in
better
man
of it. They'll
coverage,
bring it
though.
out to the
Run
25.
the RPO. Bubble.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Out across
Yeah,
the
right back
30
to him
mark,
out there
down at
fumble.
the 35
Gotta give us
after the
confidence
10-yard
right,
gain.
man.
I love when players
Gotta be
understand
good.
situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs
Oh, they
instead of
supposed to
trying to
go
make
get
those
that
big
bitch.
touchdown runs.
And it slips through his fingers
how
incomplete.
he
That would
already
have
hurt?
been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Ah, man. How he already in the red?
After the misconnection, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Sanders.
You don't get your ass out there.
Safe completion on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This wearing tear stuff, bro.
Florida 14, Colorado 7.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
It's caught. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
You got to keep going, son.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
My whole team risked
This
injury.
offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. On the move, it's Sanders. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Had him, too. Catch
Boy,
that.
they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. The aerial assault continues. Setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffs!
Yeah, and I like this. The QB, you could tell. Quick read. See it. Get the ball out of your
Easy
hands.
money.
Get the ball out wide to your playmaker. Let him do the rest. No monkey business. No waiting in the pocket. No indecision. Nice job. He did a great job reading it and getting it out of his hands.
Easy money. Well, when they got their fumble, I'd be up 14-7.
He would have hit that thing. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Good boot, bro. Come out. Yeah, that's what I like.
Fielded in the end zone.
That's what I like.
Wilson.
That's what I like.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Gators sending the offense back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he gets downfield
That's
catch.
crazy.
And
Ain't even
takes
playing
the
press.
fouls. He got loose.
Ain't even playing no press.
Gator.
I see I got a
Man, I
tip
just
in the
love
team.
the
I don't see the
execution
thing
by
about
this
this. I don't be
offense.
knowing who some of the players are.
You want it to
Who to check,
you
who
want
not
to
to
get that
check.
momentum on your side.
But
and
Florida
they do it.
trash
They
as hell in
finish
real
the
life.
Passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And
You
the
still
extra
run that,
point
though.
is true, and they're on top.
I gotta
by
have
7.
better corner play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I need to figure out how to click on them motherfuckers fast. No, I ain't trying to.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can.
Oh, get out.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
Get out, boy.
He's at the 20.
What they talking about?
Touchdown, Colorado.
What they talking about,
He
boy?
broke away from the defense, and they
Hey, bro.
couldn't catch it.
How about the day for this
What
young
they
man?
talking about?
3 receiving touchdowns.
In the
Hey,
first
defense,
half.
That guy's good. We might want to do something about it.
And he
Send 2
hurt.
at him. Let's send 3 at him.
And he
We
hurt.
can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time.
And he hurt.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Wayne tear shit's some bull. I know that much.
And it's up and good. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Yo, what's happening? I'm on the live screen, man. So it look good.
After that latest answer, tied
Now
things
about
up,
3
just
people
well
on
set
here,
to
but it's
kick
gonna
it
be
away
lit
again.
soon. Huh? Yeah, I've been.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
I just been taking a break from the game.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this
I ain't
offense has
drinking this
really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing on all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But
21,
whatever you've been
right
trying
now.
the last 2 drives obviously is not working, so it's time for the change-up pitch.
He ain't doing no basic stuff, but he just got that Florida speed. Man. He just doing the deep and stuff like that. And I'm playing on
Let's
my
see what
list,
they've got on second down.
But I keep playing, bro. I done played like 5-6 games on the road. I think it's because I keep winning. I'm like 20-something and like 6-0.
Looking for a man. It's
For
Bagway.
you.
He lets one fly.
Hit! Come on, man.
And the
one
ball
time.
is picked
Let
off.
the dude lost me, bro.
Got
And
room
use it,
on
too.
the
Oh,
return.
get out.
He's at the 40.
Get out.
He's at
I'm
the
finna run it
30.
back.
The 10. And he's going to score on the interception.
Yeah. You see what the skills like now? I came on here talking earlier. You
The
ain't saying
DB
too much
saw it.
now.
He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught.
Talking
Don't
shit
get
to
caught.
me,
And he
Came on here
did
talking after you
the
made the
pick
play.
6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look
Now
at this.
I'm up
I showed you
28.
I can be a wide receiver.
Oh,
Coach
damn.
might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big
I'm
play.
really
But
fire. I get to the playoffs, I
great
might
job
switch my
making
team,
the
man,
interception.
but I
You're
do-
right.
It
Doing
seems like they don't
something
want
with-
Colorado
slide
to be
down,
good
no
in the
big
playoffs,
deal.
'cause
Take
they
that thing all
play-
the way back.
And the
the
extra
offensive
point
line,
is
get to
true, and
playoffs,
they're on
bro, it's
top
like
by
they
7.
don't- It's like they forget how to actually play the game.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep
Online,
them
you
from
play against
answering.
people. It's like if you win a certain amount of games, it's like you go to the playoffs and you can play for a
He'll
national
bring it
championship
out. It's
online.
Wilson.
Unlike
That
online.
gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I done made it to the playoffs twice and got beat. The first time I should have won. The second time,
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Like, they was Alabama.
This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some points up.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got an open man. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in it.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
They'll immediately call timeout. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal.
Live streaming, baby. Okay.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
You're not ready.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that can happen is to miss inside and that quarterback be going the other direction.
How was that not a touchdown? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. How was that not a touchdown?
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is
I'm trying to hike the ball like a mug, but they will not let me hike that thing. How was that not a touchdown right there? That's insane.
This defense was put in an awful position. If they can get a stop on third down, a huge win to force the field goal. To the air, it's Sanders. Fires into the end zone. And that pass picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Game arcade is fuck. He didn't run no damn corner ball.
Your offense up is in great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously.
You run the right
offense up in great scoring position.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh, this game be bull driving me, dog. I went locked in all the way. I'm on the phone and stuff. Still catching picks on this side now, bro.
On first down, here comes this offense. Corners are going to bail. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
There was a damn touchdown on that outright. Look at that good because you know what they was doing.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half.
Trying to make this dude quick.
He'll bring it out.
Just because we came out here talking all the time.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the
Not
first
happening.
chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second
Not
half. To get a nice
happening
drive
on my
going,
watch.
build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll go right back to the run.
Ah, that was my bad. I knocked it down.
Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
On the play.
Third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field.
White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice. Ready, quick switch. Ready.
Off the RPO.
Why did they change his play?
The Gators get
This
enough
game
for
got
the
so
first
many
down.
malfunctions, bro.
The
They
definition
changed my
of
corner who's
four-down
supposed to be in man
territory
coverage.
has
is wrong.
changed over the last
How?
few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Where do
Anywhere,
y'all get that
everywhere,
from?
just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Unloads quickly.
Stop trying to
And
run that
he's a
same
real
shit.
nowhere
But
man
EA was
tackler
wrong
in
for
this
letting niggas like he even be in the
no-game
game. Y'all make
Nice
a
job
read
by
and
the
make a
defense.
throw.
That's
Do
what you
something,
do.
bro. This
As
shit
soon as
ain't
they
gonna
catch
work
the
on.
football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere
something,
after the
nigga.
catch. Nice job by the defense.
Second down coming up.
That shit ain't gonna work,
It's
bro.
Wilson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that
That shit
play.
ain't working.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They line up with some
All y'all need
serious
to do is
work
run
to do if they
RPO and
want
throw
to
to y'all
convert this
fast
one.
receiver deep.
Back to the air one more time. They've got the screen set
Oh,
up. They played
bullshit
that
ass
screen
screen.
nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Try to get it.
No,
on.
sir.
He's
No,
not
sir.
going to get there. Stop
No, sir.
short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense.
No,
on
sir.
4th down,
Fucking
going
good.
up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting
That's
down
how you
that
play
4th
goddamn
down play.
defense.
Really
Chat.
good job
That's
by
how
this
you play defense.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime
Get out,
position
boy.
on offense.
Ooh,
You'll take
that's
4 yards
crazy. He
on
had the
first down
gap
every
the
time,
whole
2nd and 6.
line.
You know, it's so important for offenses
Bro, that's
to wanna
crazy.
keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Great completion to the right. Got enough space, and he'll run it into the end
I
zone.
run that shit a little better, though, bro.
Touchdown, Bucks.
I run that shit a little better.
Surgical,
Let's go,
precision
man.
passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Let's see what this
About to
nigga
kick
got
it
now,
away
man.
after scoring the touchdown.
This nigga want to come on here talking. I don't even need to talk to the opponents like this. Just talk shit so I can
Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 35, Florida 21.
Let's go.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Get set.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that, but
This
just
nigga
a
literally on the
second of
screen here,
hesitation in the defense
All
to
right.
make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
All
And
right.
they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the
I got
time, but
something
you want
for
to
that.
catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to let it go.
Give me that.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not
Told you
only
can't make
on
no
the
read.
pick, but the great
Get
return
in
to
the
give
lab,
the
bro.
offense tremendous field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And the Colorado offense is
It's
coming
like
back
my
onto the
fifth
field.
game on the road in the road too. Niggas trying to get me to lose. It's all good though.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And I like the first thought process.
It's all
right here.
good. I ain't
Run
taking
the
no L
football,
right now,
run
dog.
that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us
I
up.
don't give a damn
Now
what
we
you
can
do.
put a
I'm
few
running this
first
play right
downs
here.
Together.
Up.
We're looking really good.
You better be letting you click out
Dropped
for me. I
after
was
a
about to do
pickup
you.
of 3 down to the 26. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
For sure, why not?
This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. They'll try to get it through the air. Snags it. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
This guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Trying to power it in. And they just
Get
tried
that
to
in.
slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
And the offense trying now to put this
Get
thing
in
away.
there,
They're gonna
son.
keep running the football, to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
1 more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Tries again to get it in.
Give me that.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he
Give me that.
noses his way into the end zone. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team
If
in
they
it,
had the
but
full
the
time,
offense
4
said,
5-minute
"Take
quarters,
it to
I'd
the
be
locker."
63-21.
And the extra
Just for
point
talking
splits
about it.
the uprights, and they're up a
Now
full
I'm gonna
3
talk.
touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
If they had the real time, I'd run the damn score up on this sorry son bit.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Just for talking, cuz.
Florida has the ball
Like
back
you
and
bought
here
that
comes
life.
the offense. Not a lot to
Just for
feel
talking
great
like you
about
bought
in
that
this one,
life,
Jesse,
cuz.
but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Damn,
This might be an
what the
opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. They weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 25, he's got room.
I tried to not, bro. Snots me.
Before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
He wants to throw. Fires to the right. He's
What?
got it.
That's crazy.
And chunk plays
That's
on
crazy
the
work.
name
I
of
ain't
the
picked
game,
that
and
off.
they get one here before the
No cap.
defense
Ain't
finally
ain't gonna
makes
hold
the
you.
stop. They immediately
Well, they
call
spared you. That's
timeout,
what's gonna
trying to
pick.
preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Trying to find his man on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout.
No, sir.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He lets it fly. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception.
The expressway is wide open. The 30. He's at the 10.
Barbecue
Touchdown,
chicken, man.
Colorado. And the route is on.
You barbecue chicken.
You knew this one was over already, but how about
Well, playing with me like
exclamation
that,
point
dog.
to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a
And
great
he
day,
hurt.
and the stats just continue to pile
And he
up.
hurt.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good.
What are you
and
talking
put
about?
one more on the lead.
Came on the screen talking like he was
If
about
only
that
it were
life.
always this easy for the offensive
No,
coordinator.
sir.
One
Gotta
play,
show me
big chunk
from the
yardage,
show me state.
put points on the board just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
Boy,
as
barbecue
he stops
chicken
the
out here,
14.
man.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense.
Dude,
Defense
take
giving
that
up
off,
points.
man.
This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And they'll spot it at the 38.
You fit it
That
one
would
in
be
there.
plenty
Good
for the
throw.
first down. They'll call
I got
timeout
5
with 9
takeaways,
seconds
bro.
left on the clock.
So
Maybe
It is
this
what
will
it is.
breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Easton.
He's going to pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Here we go. Ready.
Bus say he want his money back. Hey man, your fans say they want their money
Second
back.
down, wants to throw it.
Yeah, I always supposed to pick that. Your fans say he want his
And
money
there are
back.
still 3 seconds left.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense.
Oh,
With a
man.
big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Man, try to pick
And the
that.
pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a
Come on,
standard
man.
of
It's like
excellence.
5 straight on the
Just
road.
dominate.
Now.
You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're
Dude.
going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by?
Damn,
And I
Travis.
like that you keep your foot on the gas
He
and
went
just
crazy.
continue
He
to
think he
pile it
double
on.
Travis.
It's their job to stop you.
He
Let
go
them do
crazy
their
first
job. You
game.
just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey man, better tighten up when they get on here with me, man. Unless you got Alabama or somebody, when I get to the playoffs. When I'm playing a tier 2 team, I'm like 18-2 or something like that. Honest, bro. He ain't have a chance. He ain't even scoring the second half. Ryan ain't even scoring the second half. Alright, man, that's it for the night. 3 games in a row on the stream. Make sure y'all tap in with me, man. Pro Sports and Gaming. Pro Sports and Gaming Podcast. I'm your host, Real. Yeah, man. I'm going to be live streaming a lot more. Make sure y'all